What's going on, fly tyers? This is the fly tie guy coming at you with another one. Today's tie, we got Pat Dorsey's Top Secret Midge. Tried and true across the West, and it is proven effective for those hungry and picky trout. Love to fish this when I'm either guiding with clients or just fishing personally. We got ML201, size 18 in the vise, and we're going to get our Uni Camel uni started. We want to start that about a hook eye back from the hook. If I can find my scissors where they went off to. We'll grab these Dr. Slick arrowhead scissors. Trim that off. We're going to wrap all the way down the bend of the hook, about halfway down that bend, and back up. Get a nice thread base going. In the second vise, I have loaded up some white Veevus 14-aught. You can use any other brand that's white and small diameter. I want to go ahead and wrap that or tie that in. Wrap it back down the bend of the hook and back up with the camel to our starting point. This white thread, you do want to quarter it up just a little bit. You don't want it quartered up too much, get too much tension on there, but you want to make sure that you get a nice rib that's going to stand out. And from here, you can either wrap it, counter wrap it, or you can use your rotary feature. Now for counter wrapping, you do want to take a couple of extra thread turns just to make sure that the thread does not come back to the bend of the hook. And you want to go ahead and wrap that like so, all the way to where you started that camel. And go ahead and get some locking turns, secure it down, and trim off that white thread. You want to make some extra turns to make sure that's nice and secure. You want to wrap your camel thread back and cover that last turn of that white thread. Right about there. And from here, we are going to take some diamond braid pearl in midge size. We're going to tie that in. Now you don't want to cut this braid with your nice arrowhead scissors. So I'm going to switch out my scissors, get my synthetics cutter from Dr. Slick, the super heavy duty stuff, so my nice scissors don't go by the wayside too quickly. And we're going to go ahead and tie that in. Oops. You want to go ahead and spin that thread counterclockwise. That way it will help you tie in that pearl braid, or you can pinch wrap it. I like to take the more difficult route. We're going to put a finger on our dubbing wax, get some dubbing wax on our fingers, get some Mahogany Superfine dubbing. You don't need a whole bunch of it. Just a little goes a long way here. I'm going to dub it down tightly. Now for our thorax, we want to make X turns to get a nice bulbous thorax. And on that last turn, I want to end right behind the hook eye. We're going to take our Midge whip finisher, tactfully planned for the Midge fly, and always double whip finish, because if you double whip finish, you're going to save your flies even longer for some more trout. Want to nick off that thread. And with our synthetics scissors, we're going to cut the braid, and pretty much we want to pull this forward like so. Put our scissors on top of that hook eye and cut right on top of that hook eye. And that right there is going to have our pearl braid trimmed off just nicely so the trout can hit it. Thank you all for watching. You guys are awesome. If you haven't, again, like, subscribe, and share what you want me to tie next in the comment section below. Tie some up, and we will catch you on the water.